que aprenderlo de una eminencia que es un doctor que como él muy pocos en el mundo. Él es el presidente del Instituto de Nutrición de Herbalife y del Consejo Consultor de Nutrición de Herbalife. Se graduó con licenciatura de Química en la UCLA, con mención magna cum laude. Además, tiene un doctorado en la Escuela Médica de Harvard, tiene un PhD en Fisiología también en la UCLA. Ha sido incluido en varias listas como The Best Doctors in America y como Who's Who in America. Además, también ha sido incluido en la lista de mentes científicas más influyentes del mundo en el 2014. También ha escrito 4 libros como Natural Remedies for a Healthy Heart, The Resolution Diet, What Color is Your Diet y The LA-Shaped Diet. Así que imagínense la fortuna que tenemos de poder recibir información como la que vamos a tener hoy. Les invito, tengan lápiz y papel para que puedan anotar todo lo que él nos va a compartir de sus conocimientos, de su experiencia, para no solamente nosotros tenerlos en papel, sino más importante todavía, poderlo aplicar en nuestro diario vivir, con nuestros clientes, con nuestras familias, y así poder poner en práctica lo que aprendimos para poder tener un mejor estilo de vida, un estilo de vida activo y saludable. Así que sin más preámbulos, ayúdenme por favor a darle la bienvenida a esta persona, una bienvenida como solo nosotros los hispanos, los latinos sabemos dar. Va a ser una bienvenida calurosa y virtual al doctor David Heber. Adelante, doctor Heber.
Hi, welcome. Thank you so much. This is Dr. David Heber. I'm coming to you from Los Angeles, California. And I'm here today to talk to you about all of the wonderful aspects of protein. Protein is central to our products. It's one of the major benefits that we provide with balanced nutrition and a healthy, active lifestyle. And now I'm going to share with you various slides that will explain the details of protein for your everyday use. So Herbalife Nutrition, that's who we are, Herbalife Nutrition. And today what I want to talk to you about are protein. Protein is the first nutrient. It's the most important nutrient for controlling your hunger and building your muscle. And as you'll learn, it is essential for you to have protein in the right amounts every day. So the proteins come from nuts, they come from seeds, they come from cheese and fish and meat. So we have many sources of protein in our diet. As we discuss protein, I want you to know that I'm not speaking alone. We have a big board of experts, and I will discuss what each of them do on the next slide. First, we have Dr. Luis Ignarro, the winner of the 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine and Physiology for the discovery of nitric oxide. Then we have Dana Ryan, an excellent PhD, expert in exercise physiology, who works with all of our sports nutrition programs. And then we have Dr. Kent Bradley, who is now the Chief Health and Nutrition Officer of Herbalife Nutrition. Dr. Bradley comes with a great background in public health. Susan Bowerman, who is my dietitian for many years, is an expert in sports nutrition and overall nutrition and directs our dietetic advisory board. And then we have Samantha Clayton, who's an expert in fitness and exercise physiology, has traveled all over the world to train people on exercise and is a former Olympic athlete. Dr. Bill Frankos, who formerly worked for the United States Food and Drug Administration, is the director of our Global Science and Safety System Emeritus, and he has now handed over his work on a daily basis to Dr. Christy Applehands, who is now the director of our Global Safety Program, as well as follow-up and market analysis. Dr. Steve Hennig, my friend of over 30 years, who has been with many major food industries around the world and brings his wealth of experience to Herbalife Nutrition. Dr. Gary Small, professor and director of the Center for Longevity at UCLA, where I work. We've collaborated together on many studies, and I've known Gary for over 30 years. Dr. Rocio Medina, who I met at the University of Monterrey in Mexico, is an excellent trainer of all of our Spanish-speaking populations around the world. Michelle Ricker is a new dietitian to our group from the United States. Dr. Michael Yatsila, Senior Vice President of Research and Development, brings the latest science to our products. And Gary Swanson is in charge of our quality control, which is one of the finest in the world. We also have an outstanding nutrition advisory board with members from many countries, including members from Central and South America. Each of these trainers go around the world and they teach people the basics of nutrition on a one-to-one basis in many, many meetings. And then we have a dietetic advisory board directed by Susan Bowerman with dietitians in many countries around the world. I formed the Institute for Human Nutrition at Herbalife in 2010. And this Institute of Nutrition is an outstanding center dedicated to reaching out to other scientific societies, such as the American Society for Nutrition, and to key opinion leaders around the world who participate with us in education programs, seminars, and planning of research. And finally, I also have a daily Instagram site where I have over 173,000 followers, where I can give information in small 1-minute bites, where you can get the information you can use every day to speak with others in your neighborhood. Now, I want to talk to you about Herbalife, which is the #1 in selling nutritional shakes throughout South and Central America. Around the world, we have more than 4 million shakes served every day and consumed every day. And we have millions of clients around the world. And Herbalife Nutrition has been in business for over 40 years. Our products are based on science, from the seed to the table. That's our philosophy. We have superior quality, and we offer you the very best in nutrition products. We guide science through every part of the process of quality, from the first time that we cultivate the product, through the first materials that are made from the product, through the combination of products, through the packaging of products, and through the transport of products. Our process of quality control is the finest in the world. That experience of manufacturing and quality control comes to us from over 300 scientists and doctors, directed by Dr. Mike Yatsila, our Senior Vice President of Research and Development, and Gary Small, our Senior Vice President of Quality Control. We have 4 wonderful production plants. The largest in North Carolina is over 800,000 square feet. We also have facilities in Lake Forest, California, Suzhou, China, and Changsha, China, and of course we have them around the world. We work to optimize your nutrition. Our products are there to help you get the optimum levels of vitamins, minerals, and everything your body needs every single day. What is protein? Let's talk about that. Well, there are 3 major nutrients: protein, carbohydrate, and fat. Among these, your protein requirement every day is critical. Carbohydrates can be at different levels, fats can be at different levels, but protein must be personalized to your body. You need to have a certain amount of protein in order to maintain your body. These products can come from animal or plant protein sources, but you need to obtain also fruits and vegetables and whole grains. What is the importance of proteins in your body? Well, they have many functions. They help to control your weight. They help to build muscle. They help to complement the rest of your diet so that you have balanced nutrition. They can help you to repair tissues that may be injured. They can help you with the production of enzymes and hormones, and they help with the transport of oxygen through the bloodstream. Protein is a macronutrient. It is very important because it helps to maintain your immune function. If you don't get enough protein, your immune function can be reduced. You can lose some of your muscle mass, and your heart and respiratory system may not work as well if you don't have enough protein. So remember, have protein to help you control your appetite, improve your muscle mass for exercise and physical activity, and accelerate your metabolism. Where do you find protein? Well, you can find it in animal protein, such as red meat, fish, and birds. Could be chicken breast, for example, or other turkey, for example. You could have whole milk. You could have vegetable proteins like soy, beans, other kinds of whole grains. Now, protein that is either animal or vegetable will have different types of amino acids. So when you eat protein, your body digests them and breaks them down into smaller groups of amino acids and finally individual amino acids. There are 21 common amino acids, and of these, 9 must be obtained from the diet. Your body cannot manufacture them. So every day when you take in protein, you need to take in what is called a complete protein. That is a protein that has both the essential and the non-essential amino acids. If you look at the graph on the slide, you will see that the first 3 bars, the 2 blue and 1 green, are all complete proteins, and they represent dairy protein, egg protein, and soy protein. In fact, soy protein is the only complete protein in the plant world. Now, as you go down the list, there are many different vegetable proteins that are missing certain amino acids. They can be carefully combined to try to approach the quality of soy protein, but soy protein is the best protein in the plant world because it has all of the essential and the non-essential amino acids. Formula 1 is a nutritional shake made to contribute to your nutrition all of the high-quality nutrients you need: fiber, both soluble and insoluble, minerals and vitamins, and they can act as antioxidants. Let's take a look at a simple shake and all of the nutrition that it may contain. First of all, it has the potassium in a quantity similar to a large banana. It has the calcium similar to a serving of yogurt. It has vitamin A similar to what would be in broccoli. Protein similar to 1 fillet of fish. Vitamin C similar to a half of a tangerine. And vitamin A similar to 1 teaspoon of oil. Now, the distribution of protein during the day is also extremely important. Many people make the mistake of having their protein in unequal amounts throughout the day. For example, they may eat too little for breakfast, a little more for lunch, and a large amount for dinner. No matter how you eat your meals during the day, whether your largest meal is in the middle of the day or the end of the day, you would like to have your protein equal across all of the different meals so that your body can use them. That is because the body does not store protein. The body takes up amino acids from the bloodstream when they go up after eating. And when you're not eating, your muscle and other tissues release amino acids back into the bloodstream, as shown on the slide. Therefore, it's very important to get protein at every meal and also to get protein after you exercise. In the lower part of the slide, you see me practicing my famous push-ups. And when I exercise, I lift weights and I do aerobic exercise. I always finish my exercise session, and then within 30 minutes to 1 hour, I have 20 grams of a nutritious protein shake. Training, as shown in the upper part of the left side of the slide, shows you that amino acids get into the muscle better after protein is taken after exercise. So you always want to have your protein shake within 30 minutes to 1 hour after exercise. And of course, you want it at every meal throughout the day in the right amounts. So exercise is very important for interacting with protein. So you should take in the majority of our carbohydrates before or after your exercise routine. You should also take in about 20 to 30 grams, as shown on the graph. This is the maximum needed to help build your muscle after you exercise. Now, this muscle responds both in younger people and in older people in the same way. As shown here on this slide, the blue lines are for older folks and the green lines for younger people. And while the younger people have a little more of a response, both groups respond between 20 and 30 grams. And of course, there's also timing involved as 30 minutes to 1 hour after exercise. Now, the portions of proteins you take throughout the day should be equally distributed so that you have your muscles receiving the amino acids they need throughout the day. You don't want to have it all in one meal, then eat nothing and maybe eat another meal. Divide it up into 3 to 5 meals each day. Now, Formula One is available in a number of delicious flavors. This nutritional shake comes in vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream, strawberry, pina colada, chocolate, cocoa vanilla, and orange cream. All of these flavors are absolutely delicious. The products from Herbalife also provide your proteins in many different forms. We have our nutritional shake, of course, and then we have a protein drink mix, a protein bar for when you may be traveling, and our protein powder, which you can use to add to the shakes to customize the amount of protein you want in your meal. And then for athletes and those interested in exercise, we have our Herbalife 24 brand, Rebuild Strength. So why is it so important to maintain hydration? You know, the body is about 2/3 water, and it's very important to have enough water in your body to maintain your brain function, your physical activity at normal levels. So every day, it is important to have water at the right amounts and other liquids. It's important, for example, to maintain the function of your brain at a normal level, your digestion at a normal level, and to help regulate your temperature, all with water. One of the greatest ways to get water into your body is with the delicious aloe vera that we have at Herbalife. No calories, and you can mix it with water or with your favorite beverage, and it comes in a variety of flavors, including natural and mango. Now, our products are adapted to your needs and specific objectives at all times. So I want to thank you for your attention, and now I would like to tell you a little bit about my personal experience with Herbalife in Spanish. Ahora un poco de mi historia personal. Preparó mi batido cada mañana con 2 cucharadas de Fórmula 1, 2 cucharadas de polvo de proteína personalizado, leche de soya y una taza de arándanos, frambuesas y moras. Todos los días hago ejercicio durante 1 hora. Durante mi ejercicio levanto pesas cada día. Con los productos de Herbalife he controlado mi peso y ganado músculo. Muchas gracias. Me parece maravilloso con los productos de Herbalife. Adiós y gracias para su atención.